Now it says error 404, server not found. I'll never understand this thing.
Mom, you misspelled the URL.
The what?
URL. You are lost.
Very funny.
It means Uniform Resource Locator. Okay, now just remember what Kiki showed me.
How'd you do that?
She's a kid. She knows computers.
I like buying my antiques the old-fashioned way.
My turn, my turn. Nope, it's mine now. I've got homework.
But Marshmallow.
Marshmallow?
The kindergarten bunny. He needs to go on a diet.
Fine, I'll check Bunny Weight Watcher sites for 1 minute.
There was a time when families used to gather around the hearth. Now they gather around the hard drive.
I like computers, though. They're a bridge across the entire world. And they seem to bring out the human urge to chat.
That and play solitaire.
But is that really what God created man to do?
Tess, have you ever considered opening your own website?
Keyword grouchy.
You two can take this lightly, but a computer is not just a toy. It defines a personality. Take these Radcliffes for an example. Kate lives in the 19th century with her antiques and her books. Her husband lives in the 20th century, widescreen TV, microwave ovens. But their children live in the 21st century, the computer age.
Daddy, 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 Daddy.
What?
The computer said Marshmallow's not bad. He's gonna have a baby.
No kidding.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Sure. You saving this? I'm throwing it away.
How'd he get pregnant?
Hawaii.
Welcome to Maui.
What?
Come on in. The water's fine.
Sarah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm researching Hawaii and this came up.
Shut it down right now.
I'm trying, Dad. They won't let me in.
I'll take care of it. Finish your homework in your room.
Millie, show me your ballet.
If you're looking for...
What's this one?
She's just a child, Tess.
But the computer doesn't know that, baby. Technology can do wonderful things, but it's just a tool, like a hammer. It can build a house or tear one down. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, heavy load, I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you, I'll walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Let's go. Pancakes are gonna get cold. I don't think it's that big a deal.
My child sits at a computer, types the word Hawaii, and pornography comes up. In our house? I just feel violated, that's all. Oh, I got a dealer coming into the shop early.
One for the road?
Yes.
Bye.
Morning. Hi, Mrs. Radcliffe.
Hi, Kiki.
Hey, Mr. R. Sarah ready?
Sarah, Kiki, Sarah.
Coming. Cool old table.
Yeah, it's one of my wife's antiques.
You know, it would make an awesome computer table if you just drilled a hole in it for the cables.
I'll be sure to pass that off to my wife.
Speaking of old, your printer's from like 1995. Okay, I'm ready. Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Come on. Your family is like so 20th century. I'm gonna have to save you somehow.
Hi, Daddy. Bye, Daddy.
Say hi to Marshmallow for me.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. I'm over here dusting. Oh, for heaven's sakes. A cathedral top picture frame fronted telephone. It's gorgeous.
I was hoping to put it on consignment.
Absolutely not. I'll buy it myself. That's the problem with running a place like this. I can't bear to sell anything.
You love to give history a home, huh? Coffee pots. Graniteware, turn of the century. Green swirl. That's lovely.
Yes. I'm Kate.
Oh, I'm Monica.
I think I was born in the wrong century. I read Pride and Prejudice and mourn the demise of manners and civility. I love old teaspoons. My mother gave me one when I was 17. May I help you?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm just looking. I like everything old. Teaspoons, forks, ladles.
Recipes? If you like meatloaf, I'm making my grandmother's recipe tonight.
I would love that.
All right.
All right, children, it's time for lunch. Badger group, you're behind Moose group. Come on, let's make a line. Very good, make a line. Where's my tail feather?
Here I am. I wore my tail feather hat today because I knew I was going to be tail feather.
That's wonderful, baby. You and I will bring up the rear. Everybody in line. Now, no running. Lunch is not going anywhere. All right, come on, let's step right along. We're going to have a real nice lunch. That's good. That's very good.
If Marshmallow's a boy, will he be a mommy or daddy when he had his babies?
Well, sweetheart, it takes a mommy bunny and a daddy bunny to make a baby bunny. If you need any more information than that, you'll have to ask your own mommy and daddy.
Okay.
This is called a cyber cafe. It's where cool people like me and soon-to-be you go and hang out on the internet together. You should have seen the website I saw last night. It was gross. What do you mean? Okay, well, all I did was type in Hawaiian something, and then all of a sudden there's these naked people dancing on a beach. It got really weird.
Did you get ambushed on the internet?
She did. Sarah, this is Andrew. He runs the place.
Hi. I'm sorry that happened. It won't happen here, though. We have filters on other computers so we can keep out the bad stuff. You know, actually, you can use them at home. I can show you how if you want.
That's for babies, but thanks. Bye.
Oh, there's yours. Still in Des Moines. All right. I'll email and let them know.
It's amazing what computers can do now, huh?
Yeah, I guess. But you won't believe what happened to my kid last night. She was looking up Hawaii, and she clicked onto a porn site.
I'm sure they're everywhere. Tell you, one time I was trying to order coffee beans. Got some nasty stuff. And it's free.
You kidding?
No, for real. Check this out. It's a whole new world, my friend.
Monica, more gravy?
Oh, yes, thank you. You know, if you're having trouble with that computer, there's a place down the street.
Oh, yeah. I've been there, the cyber cafe.
Yes. Well, a friend of mine runs that place. His name is Andrew, and he knows all about the internet. This is great. You know, meatloaf always makes me think of Harry Truman. Because I think he was underrated, like meatloaf.
So you like antiques, Harry Truman, and computers. You're a 3th-century woman, Monica.
More centuries than you would know, Kate.
Does that Andrew guy know about rabbits?
I'm sure that if he doesn't, he could look it up on the internet.
Yeah. I remember when we just went to the library for that. Wasn't so surprising.
Things are heating up in here.
I just saw your workstation's internet traffic.
You know, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to pry into my employees' personal lives. I got enough to do without that.
It's not what you think.
Doesn't matter what I think. It's what I know. You're on this kind of a site. It's the second time this week. We're on a network, remember, Charlie? I mean, we're all connected here.
I was just trying to see whether or not...
You know we have a zero-tolerance policy. This is going to go on your record, and the boys upstairs will probably let you go. Or you can just resign now, and no one will ever know. Your choice, Charlie.
What? No, you can't.
Sorry.
See, you're gonna be a pro before you know it.
What are you two doing over there?
Downloading a picture of a sunset for Sarah's Hawaii report.
Doing what?
Downloading? It's when you take something off an internet site.
Take it? Is that legal?
Yeah. My mom thinks a Pentium processor is something that chops up food.
I heard that. Just wait until you're looking for a Victorian wedding dress, my dear.
Don't hold your breath. This looks a whole lot better off my color printer. Let's go over there. Is that okay, Mom?
Dinner's at 6.
Hi, Daddy. Bye, Daddy. Bye.
What are you doing home? It's 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Charlie? What is it? I don't know what makes me angrier. That filth got you fired, or that it all started in our house.
Look, it was an accident. Sarah showed it to me, and then I mentioned it to Bernie, and then he showed me the site that he accidentally found. It emailed me back the next day, so I opened up my email and I clicked it on.
But you shut it off right away, right?
Right.
So how could they blame you? That is so unfair. Well, I think we need to get rid of that computer.
What?
Charlie, we have been totally involved with Sarah and Millie since they were born. We always know where they are. We know when they'll be home. We know they're friends. We've kept them safe. But now there's another world inside that computer that we don't know how to protect them from. Sarah's only 13. A young 13.
Kate, I have to take some responsibility here. Can't blame the computer.
Would you bring pornographic pictures into our home?
No, of course not.
The computer did.
Things are heating up in here.
The babies are coming soon, huh?
Oh, any day now.
So I'll bring in a cabbage leaf.
A what?
A cabbage leaf. For the Easter bunny to put the baby bunnies under when he drops them from the sky.
Have you talked to your mommy and daddy about this?
No.
I think it'd be a good idea if you talked to your mommy and daddy about this.
There's your picture. Can I help you?
Yeah, I heard that you guys buy used computers.
That's nice. Why are you selling it?
Long story. I lost my job. Money's kind of tight.
You know, I've got a unit in the shop for repair now, so what if I rent yours until mine gets out? I'll give you free access. You can use the place to find a job.
Does that include free coffee?
Black, cream sugar, whatever you like.
Deal. Black.
All right.
So, do you like it?
You know, we used to have one of these when I was a little girl. We were the only kids on the block who had to watch Bonanza in black and white.
What a great memory.
Well, we upgraded just in time to see the Vietnam War in living color, right in our own home. I'll never forget sitting there watching the news, looking for my dad. I never found him.
You lost your father in the war?
Yeah. After that, I pretty much lost interest in most of the 20th century, too.
Mom, we've been robbed.
What? Wait, slow down.
Okay, I went home from school and the computer was gone.
It wasn't stolen, Sarah. It was deleted.
What?
We decided to be a computerless family. It's complicated, it's dangerous, and it's gone.
I can't believe this. Mom, I really need that computer.
We were fine before we got it. We'll be fine without it.
Mom, I'm going to endure this antiquarian obsession you have until I'm 18. Then you're on your own. How far have you ever gone with a boy? I kissed Jimmy D at camp once. What about you? Farther. No, you haven't. Have to? Oh, I think it's weird to think about going farther. Kind of like how I felt when I went on that website the other day. Let's go look at it again. I don't know. Oh, come on. You know you want to. My genius parents got rid of our computer, but I bet our username still works.
Welcome to Maui.
Whoa! I told you.
God.
I've got to remember this one. I don't know. It's not that romantic. You want romance? What is this? Oh, you're so out of it. It's called a chat room. It's where you can talk to boys online, back and forth about anything you want. Right. Oh, Dean 16, now what do I do? Say something back. Okay. Sarah. He wants to know my age. What do I do? But I'm only 13. Hello? He doesn't have to know that.
Hey, you surfing?
No, not interested. Just updating my resume. What do you think of this format?
Yeah, looks great. Never hurts to experiment a little.
Yeah. Except when it costs you your job. I accidentally hooked into this porn site at work, and I got popped for it.
Accidentally?
Well, yeah. I mean, at first, you know what I mean. It was weird and twisted and fascinating all at the same time. Oh, man. No wonder this country is in the shape it's in. I mean, you try to be a decent human being, you keep your nose clean, you stay out of trouble, and bam, you plug in the computer and trouble finds you. Now I got that stuff in my head and can't get it out.
Well, you know, your brain is like a computer. You decide what to input, but the problem is sometimes that those files don't get deleted.
Well, the computer's out of the house now, so I won't be tempted. My daughters will be safe from all that stuff.
So you have I have 13. Oh, look, it's him. It's your boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. He wants to send you a picture of him. Yes. He's so polite. Oh, he's a hottie. Sarah. Uh-oh, what do I do? Send him a picture back. I'll take a picture of you with my digital camera. But he's 16 and I look like I'm 11. Hun, don't worry about it. You'll look great when I'm through with you. Smile.
But are you sure that this lipstick doesn't make me look too much like a...
I told you, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Dean is going to love this.
Hope so.
You looked really good in the picture.
There it goes.
How long do I let this boil?
6 minutes. And not too much garlic in the sauce.
You know, I was hoping I'd have a job before I'd have to make sauce. Oh, what's Millie's teacher doing here? Hey.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Tess.
Hi.
What's all this?
Well, it's Millie's turn to babysit Marshmallow for the weekend, if you have no objections.
Please, 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 please.
I feel it my duty to warn you. She's almost due, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I see. We start the weekend with one marshmallow, and then by Monday we have a whole bag full. I wonder whose idea that was.
Mommy, could I take Marshmallow to my room?
Sure, sweetie.
There you are, darling.
Thanks for bringing her home, Tess. All she talks about are those rabbits.
Well, actually, I would like to talk about that myself. It seems that Millie's been explaining the concept of babies to her classmates, especially the part about the cabbage leaf and the flying rabbits.
Oh, dear.
We'll sit down and talk to her tonight.
Well, I can't do it tonight. I won't be home till after she's in bed.
Well, it's up to you, but if it were me, I'd explain it before Marshmallow does.
Will do. Thanks, Tess.
It's my pleasure. And have a fun bunny-sitting weekend.
You've been talking to that Dean guy for like 2 hours. In chat years, that's like a relationship.
He likes my eyes, look.
You must have a beautiful soul, Sarah.
Oh, and guess where he lives?
I don't know, heaven?
Right here in Milwaukee.
Get out of here.
Yes, isn't that the coolest? Oh, and I told him how old I really was.
Seriously?
Yeah, he didn't even care that I was only 13. Isn't that awesome?
Totally.
Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? People are born, they live and they die, but things like the Eiffel Tower just keep standing.
Well, that's why I love antiques, evidence of who came before.
Oh, my goodness.
What is it?
In the old days, they used to call them art studies, but it was just another excuse to look at naked ladies. But at least then you had to risk your reputation to look at this stuff. Today, they just pipe it right into your home.
It's true. Nothing new under the sun.
Hi, Monica.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
Mom, I'm gonna go over to Kiki's for homework.
What's the sudden need to go to Kiki's all the time? What about the library?
Mom, hello. She's like my best friend.
Fine. 13 is such an enjoyable age. She's still upset with us about getting rid of the computer.
Would you reconsider?
Monica, I have a duty to protect my children.
But you can't keep a child locked up in the house forever. That's why parents teach their children to look both ways before they cross the road, because sooner or later, they're going to have to cross by themselves.
So you think I'm wrong?
I just think that computers are here to stay, like the Eiffel Tower.
Last week, you never chatted online. You never downloaded before. You never emailed, and now you're like the email queen.
Oh, I got another one from Dean. He wants to meet me.
No.
Yes, tomorrow.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna say I'm going to the mall with you.
I don't know. You got me into this. Look. He's nervous. Isn't that the most adorable thing in the world? Yes. Do you want me to go with you? Oh, no, he's mine. This is so romantic.
Hey, Charlie, how's it going?
Thought I'd clean up my resume once more before I mail them out.
Yeah? You gonna mail it or email it?
What do you mean?
Well, if you email it, you can send out like 100 resumes in a second. It could take you half the time to find a job if you do it online.
But online is how I lost my job.
Yeah, well, maybe you might want to give that some thought, you know? You'd be surprised at how much help the internet can be.
Andrew, you remember what you said about how hard it is to get something out of your mind once you put it in there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm there. I'm really there.
Charlie, are you sure that I'm the one that you want to be sharing this with?
So I'm going to give Andrew a list of companies, and then he'll send out some resumes for me.
That's great. You know, things don't feel as close with us as they used to. It's not some out of a job thing, is it?
I got something I need to talk to you about. You know those websites I saw at the office? I didn't click off as fast as I said I did.
You lied to me?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm embarrassed. I just feel awful. I just got caught up, but I never thought of myself like that before. It's they weren't just pictures. They were scenes and fantasies. And at first, it felt uncomfortable. But then after a while, it was like I was there and that they wanted me there. And now I got those images in here and I can't get rid of them. So when I'm with you, it's like it's you and me and those pictures.
Charlie, are you telling me you're hooked on those things?
No, I'm just trying to be honest with you. I just want you to understand what I'm dealing with. I don't know, maybe that's what's getting in the way of us.
Two weeks ago, everything was fine.
Hi.
Hi.
You look different from your picture.
Dean?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not 16.
I was afraid if you knew I was older, you wouldn't want to meet me. Is it a problem?
I don't know. I'm just surprised, that's all.
Your eyes are even more amazing in person.
Really?
I should have told you the truth. That was dumb, huh?
It's okay. I mean, everybody exaggerates online, right?
Right.
How old are you?
19.
I don't know any 19-year-old guys.
You know me.
Not really.
Sure you do. Online, you find out who people really are. I mean, on the inside. How they feel about things. I mean, without all that junk about looks and, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's true, huh?
Yeah. If you're hungry, there's a good place around the corner.
Okay.
I forgot my wallet. You mind if I stop by my place and pick it up on the way?
Where do you live?
I got a little apartment right over there.
You have your own place?
Well, I just moved out of my mom and dad's place. You can wait here.
No, it's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
One little girl types one single word into a computer nobody's watching, and nobody knew enough about how it works to prevent it.
One unprotected moment, and a man has lost his job, and his marriage has lost its joy, and his daughter might lose her life. You better get going, Andrew.
Hey, nice surprise.
Is Sarah with you?
Oh, I thought she was at the library.
She's not at the library. She's not at Kiki's. I've been trying to call you for 2 hours. Don't they answer the phone around here?
Calm down. We'll just deal with one thing at a time, okay?
Millie, go over there. Sit down. Don't touch anything.
Andrew, we gotta go.
Your user ID name is RedFam, right?
Yeah, but that's when we had a computer at home.
You never canceled the account.
No, not yet.
I don't know what you're doing, but please stop. We don't use the internet anymore.
What's this all about?
Charlie, I don't have a lot of time to explain, but think about it. Something evil has begun to attack your family. Not the internet, but something that will use any open door to walk through and try to destroy what is good. And when that happens, God sometimes sends his angels to fight the evil. And that's why we're here. I know this is hard to believe, but you must believe it. And you must see what is here on the internet to help you understand.
Sarah has been going online and talking with someone that she met in a chat room.
That's impossible. We got rid of the computer.
Kate, you can log on from any computer.
I don't understand.
There it is.
What is this?
Oh, man, she's been using the internet with our old ID. That's why she's been hanging out at Kiki's so much.
What is Dean 16?
He's not 16.
And he's a very dangerous man. Sarah is with him right now.
Oh, God help us.
That's why we're here.
Let's go.
Look, go on. I'll take Millie home. Go on.
Come on in. Sorry about the mess, but rent's cheap. Nobody bothers me. So. Hey, you want a soda?
No, thanks. We're just getting your wallet, right?
Oh, right. I got this new CD I want you to hear, and then we'll leave.
Okay. Thanks. Good song. What are these? I thought you didn't drink or smoke.
Oh, they're not mine.
Whose are they?
You know, why don't you drink up and then we'll leave?
I think I better go.
No. You need to finish your drink.
Dean, please.
Okay.
Dean,
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just finish your drink. Hey, I'm not doing nothing.
You got that right. Sit down.
You can't just bust in here.
Sit down.
Daddy, I didn't know. I didn't know.
I know.
I really didn't.
I'm sorry, too. It's okay.
Sarah! Mommy!
You're an angel. That's why you glowed when you talked to my mommy and daddy.
That's right.
So do you know how babies get born?
Oh, yes.
Miss Tess said I should ask my mommy and daddy. But they're too busy.
I don't think that they're too busy, sweetheart. I think that they're just waiting for the perfect time to answer. Because every time a baby is born, it's the most beautiful thing that can ever happen.
You mean like a birthday present?
Exactly. It's one of the happiest presents that God can give to anyone. Because every baby is a precious miracle sent from God. Did you know that's what you were?
Me?
Yes. You and Sarah are God's wonderful gifts to your parents. And that's why they want to be the ones to tell you how it happened.
So you're not gonna tell me either?
I can tell you that in your case, it started with a whole lot of love.
She's right, sweetie.
Sarah! You knew the angels would bring you home.
So how does this work? God has angels on the internet?
God has angels everywhere. Even in kindergarten. Please. God wants you to know that He loves all of you very, very much. And He knows that these last few weeks you've been attacked by something as old as the world itself. Some call it the devil or Satan. But whatever you call it, it is evil and it roams the world looking to destroy everything that is beautiful and good. Happy families, loving relationships, young innocence, all of the things that we hold sacred. When good people use the internet for communication, the enemy uses it for lies. And when good people use photography to recall beauty, the enemy uses pornography to cheapen it. And when a husband and a wife share a life, share a heart, the enemy attacks their minds to divide them. And that is why evil is the enemy, and that is why God has sent me.
It's too frightening, Monica. In the blink of an eye, we almost lost our daughter. I don't want this internet in our life.
Kate, the internet itself is not evil. It can be amazing. Imagine all of that information and those opportunities to learn and share ideas. There's never been a time like this. It's very exciting. It doesn't have to be frightening.
But it's all just going too fast. I mean, I feel like I'm going to get left behind by the world or by my own kids.
Yes, but Charlie, time and progress are in God's hands, not technology's. Yes, this is the beginning of the 21st century, but God is the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. It is His will, not that you stumble into this new world, but that you embrace it without fear. Just remember that when you sit in front of your computer, there is good and evil in there competing for your mind. So ask God to sit with you. Ask God to protect you. Learn how to protect yourselves and your children. This new world has great potential for good, but it needs good people to accomplish it.
No peeking.
Okay, you can good look now.
That's my store!
It's your own website. I designed it at the Cyber Cafe.
You know what? Andrew's leaving there. And you've got your own business. I've always wanted to get out of the rat race. What do you think?
Great.
Keep me out of the house, right?
Okay, well look, if you click right here.
A family antique and computer cafe.
I would go if the coffee was good.
Or is that new and different?
Monica, Tess, Andrew. It's time for dinner.
I've never had anything named after me before.
See that pretty one over there?
Uh-huh.
That's Tess.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely Tess.
How do you know that?
It's the one that looks grouchy.